hard breakup with a toxic person, you start to fall for the ex-best friend. Would you consider the best friend off limits or go with it?
Nah, he off limits.
Your significant other quits their job because they want to become a rapper. The mixtape.
Hey y'all, I'm Fatu. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. We're in Paris on a girls trip right now. This is
Kiana
and
Kiera.
And they have been on my channel before.
Plenty of times.
Yes. So we're in Paris right now, and we decided to have a girls' night in where we'll be having some cheese, some fruit, and we'll be discussing relationship debates. So this is a card game that Kiera actually got, and we'll be just giving our opinions, and we'll be picking cards and going from there. So who wants to start?
Pick your card. Okay. Okay, a man is getting married and he wants to invite his ex. His fiance refuses and says that if she attends, there will be no wedding. Is she overreacting? Explain.
No. Why are you inviting your ex? Absolutely not.
No, I agree. Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're not inviting the ex because why is she there?
For-
No, the ex is like, well, okay, sorry, follow up. If the ex is like the mother of their child, I know that was a separate question, but I'm just curious, like, what would you guys think?
I mean, it's all depends on how old that child is.
Right.
If that child is of age to sit by themselves, they're fine. But even then, it's still like my family will be there.
Yeah.
So
we can take care of the child will be alright.
yeah.
Okay. So you find out that your significant other has been communicating with an ex. Would this bother you? Explain. Yes, this would bother me because why are you communicating with an ex? An ex is an ex for a reason, and it should be done with.
Say that, sis. Yes. Period.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Did that conversation.
Yes.
Because no.
That's cheating to me.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah. For what reason y'all having a conversation?
Right.
What do y'all guys talk about?
Exactly.
Go be with her then.
Yep.
Seriously.
All right. Sorry, I'm eating cheese, y'all. Okay, sorry. Your best friend admits to often fantasizing about you and your significant other and asks for a threesome. How would you respond?
No. First of all, I'm never doing that.
No.
I don't share my man. No.
And that's weird.
That's weird.
And why are you fantasizing about me?
I will look at
Now you're just not even my friend no more because I can't trust you.
I look at her all sideways, upside down, and everything else.
But like that would be wait, did this say hold on? About you and that's nasty.
Yeah, no.
I don't
That means
know.
you already had a thing for me.
Right.
Yeah, that's weird. I could not.
And then it's just.
Sorry.
Mm-mm.
That
But you know
friendship
what? So this is kind of off topic, but on topic. I was listening to Steve Harvey, right? In the Strawberry Letter, there was one that was something like this, whereas in the roommate would leave the girls was roommates, and the guy one time saw that her friend, like her roommate, was watching him.
What?
And it became a thing. Like it turned but it was the roommates.
Right.
Like both girls was like turned on by it, and he was just like, okay.
Listen, to each his own, but it ain't for me.
Not me.
Like no, was mine? It's mine.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, so you're giving. You want me to go with this
No,
one?
I mean, listen.
Okay, you're giving your significant other oral and goes to kiss them during the middle of it. They turn you away and tell you to wash your mouth first. How would you feel about it? I would never suck again. Seriously.
I will not be showing this one to my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I will not. No, the question, period.
Yeah, but I cursed on it. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know, cause why?
Like I said, I would never.
What's the problem?
Seriously.
That's what I'm
But at the end of the day, we're
What's the problem?
exchanging bodily fluids either way.
Right.
What's the difference?
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
I actually would feel some type of way. Did you just turn away from me?
Right. Like The heck? Mm-mm. All right, so you find out that your significant other has been paying for nude webcam chats with random people on the internet. Do you consider this cheating? Explain.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paying?
Paying
Yeah.
Nah,
for
that's wild.
nude pictures.
Yeah.
You could just go online.
Right.
You
You
know,
would.
if you want
Right.
to
If
see
you want to
it.
see that, it's-
Like you paying for this?
Paying
You
for
using
it?
our money?
Yeah.
No.
Just do it for free.
yeah. Like, besides the fact that you got free ass just walking around anyway.
Right.
That's weird. Okay.
No.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, the text "I had an amazing time yesterday" flashes on your significant other's phone.
Mm.
They say it's from a cousin you've never met before. What happens next? An argument.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The relationship is over.
Over.
Over and
No, it's.
Is it over? What if y'all not like? What if y'all had?
But you
like,
lied and said it was a cousin. What a cousin gonna say? I had an amazing time.
But did they
yesterday.
say that they lied? It says the text "I had an amazing time yesterday" flashes on your significant other's phone. They say it's from a cousin you've never met before. It doesn't say anything about lying.
Well, let me talk to the cousin.
What happens
Yeah,
next?
let me
Right,
meet
what
the cousin.
happens next?
Let me talk to the
Yeah,
cousin.
we got meet the cousin.
More questions
Yeah.
will have to follow.
Oh, absolutely.
More questions. I gotta look at you in your eye to see if you're lying to me.
Get the cousin on FaceTime.
Son-
Yeah, let me meet
Yeah.
the cousin. Or yeah, okay, that's a little yeah.
I want the cousin's number. I need to make sure it's the cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you could.
And I'm gonna ask your mom.
Yeah, it's like you
Is that
gotta
his cousin?
because guys. I can't even say guys. Like people just always just sneaky.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
So
What if you had a stand-up guy that's you never felt that this man cheated on you?
Okay.
And this
I'm
happened.
gonna still ask questions.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
definitely
talk
have
to
to
her.
ask. So what happens next? Yes, ask more
Yes,
questions.
ask more questions.
Yeah.
I wouldn't jump into a breakup, but definitely more questions to follow.
We all like it's
Sheesh.
over.
It's like what happens next?
I mean, yeah.
We're done.
If it was the first time, like a first
Right,
event,
and I
then-
never had any
Right, no
suspicion.
problem.
fine. Yeah.
But this is like the third one,
Well, of course, yeah.
fourth one,
Yeah.
then
Alright. Alright. A man is on a date with a woman and she is on her phone the whole time. When the check comes, he asks for it to be split because of it. Is that fair? Explain.
on his behalf, yeah. If you wasn't interested in me,
Yeah, whatever.
Man wants you to split the check. Now, if he asked me out and he was born, that's not my fault. So I was on my phone the whole time. You paying for the bill, honey? No,
no, but that's a good
no.
point.
I'm just saying, if you ask me out, and you're not giving me a good time, or I'm bored. If you're asking me out, you paying.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like just pay for it and then just never
Just
see the
pay
person
for it,
again.
right?
Yeah.
You pay for
But
the
I
bill.
understand from his end.
But I
Like,
see it like
from his
as me, I'm
perspective.
not going to be on the phone the whole
Yeah.
time on a date. No, like put your phone
Yeah,
to the
but-
side, have conversation, like get
Right.
to know each other, and then see where it goes. But I'm not about to sit there and be like the whole
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
and I just met somebody. No. So, I mean, it don't matter.
I mean, it don't, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what
I'm
it
just
is.
Like, you can pay. Petty. All right. Your significant other gives you a hall pass to have sex with another person under the condition you let them watch. What type of questions? What happens
That's
next?
cuckold. That's what that is. That's
No.
called cuckold. That's what that be.
Shit, why do you know this stuff? No.
I'm not saying.
No, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, no, it's enough for me.
Yeah. No. I'm really drunk. I just said we have to be really drunk at that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm like already?
No.
so.
No.
Yes,
That's a
it is.
no. That's a no.
Because I feel like that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, it is. That's a no. Sorry.
Because if he is better than your man, that's gonna be a problem.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
That's a slippery slope. So that's enough. All right. All right. Oh gosh, here we go. After a hard breakup with a toxic person, you start to fall for the ex best friend. Would you consider the best friend off limits or go with it?
Nah, he off limits. His best friend? Like, your
He's
ex's
a
best
toxic
friend?
person now. I'm just kidding. No, it's off limits.
He off limits.
Mm.
She said,
Now, have you ever done this? No.
No, I haven't. But hey, best friend, maybe husband. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what?
Because there has been some. Okay, so I was in a situation, never went
Right.
through with it, but his best friend was like, I don't understand why he doing X, Y, and Z.
Right.
I see you hold him down, you do da 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 this. Whereas now best friend, I didn't find best friend attractive enough to even consider it, but just saying.
Yeah, best friend.
That's why you gotta be
your
careful what you out
husband.
here doing to these women, because your friends be like, oh, she a real one, she holding them down. Da, da, da,
Right.
da. So when you slipping up, start messing up,
Exactly.
you gotta slide right in.
So I wouldn't
Y'all
say
men gotta be
completely
careful over here.
No, but I don't know.
Right.
That's a possibility.
That happened to me in college. We were like together, but you know we were like dealing with each other. You know. I was young. I didn't feel bad.
We all big people. We all grown. We all grown.
No, but I wouldn't do it now. Like that's I would feel weird about that.
I don't know.
Not true. No.
Like I said what I said, and I'm gonna stick
I'm
behind
serious.
it.
Because sometimes we just luck up and pick the wrong one.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Your significant other tells you that they need some time off from the relationship to refresh. Would you be open to that? Explain.
Oh girl, that just yeah. I would. I mean, yeah.
What I'm gonna say, no? I mean,
Yeah.
like,
We're grown. Like it.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think the biggest thing I would want to know why.
why?
Right.
And
Like-
what's the timeline? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, like
Because I can move on.
right.
Well, my thing is, if it's time off from the relationship, that's a breakup.
Yeah.
Until we get back
Until
together.
We get back together.
So it's free game and whatever happens.
Exactly. You can't be
Right.
mad.
And you can't be
You
mad.
can't be upset.
So
So it is what it is. You asked for it. So that's what happens.
you don't know who needed the time now.
Right.
Pretty much.
And you never know. Once you have that time, maybe I might be done.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there is no coming back to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Personal experience.
Yeah. Speak on it.
Okay. You suspect your best friend's significant other is cheating, but you have no concrete proof. Do you tell your best friend why or why not?
That's a tough one.
See,
I feel like
I've had that experience before, and it didn't end up good on my end. So I'm gonna mind my business.
Yeah, we did have
Yeah.
that experience.
I'm gonna mind my business because I've dealt with that before, and it turned out bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
And they still dealt with the person anyway, so it was like I mind their business.
I feel like it's really all according to your
And it depends on the
friendship.
person as well.
Yeah.
Like if it was you,
I'm about to say.
I would be fine with that.
Exactly.
But like,
Cause it's like, girl, you better tell me.
yeah,
Right.
But if it's somebody else, it'd be like, what is your like angle at?
right.
Yeah.
Cause you know some people don't come with the angle of actually caring about you, even if they best friends.
Right.
Or you claim it's your best friend. Sometimes they don't do that.
Now this says if you have no concrete proof. I don't.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
would
it.
need proof before I bring it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to just
Yeah.
have speculation. You know.
Yeah.
I'm never bringing it if I don't have no
Right.
proof.
Yeah. So no.
So no, yeah, cause this is concrete.
I need
Right.
concrete proof
Mm-hmm.
in order to tell.
Now, in my situation, I had proof.
Oh, yo, we
Yeah.
ooh, yes.
Oh, then that's just an issue then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So yeah, it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
Who you dealing with.
yeah.
All right. So is it mine?
Mm.
Okay. Your significant other doesn't want any more kids, and you do. Is this something you would end a otherwise healthy relationship over?
No.
Do y'all have kids already? If y'all have kids
If I
already.
had kids already, like
Yeah, because they said if you want more,
More,
kids.
right. Like y'all both have to compromise.
Yeah.
Relationships are about compromising. Like if you want 5, I want 3. Like you gotta meet somewhere in the middle,
Mhm.
figure it out. Like everybody can get their way. So
Yeah.
I'm not ending a healthy relationship
Right.
over that, especially if we already have kids. No.
Right. Now, if we didn't have kids, that would be kind of different. Cause I
Yeah,
want
that's different
Yeah.
because I want kids. Like
But yeah, no. I wouldn't. If
And it's all about communication as well.
Yeah.
Like
That's how you
definitely
discuss
about
those things
communication.
beforehand.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
like
yeah,
early
talk
on,
about
like you want kids? How many kids do you want? You
But then
know.
also, like on the flip side, I think for a male perspective, they even want all these kids,
Woo,
and then
child.
like a woman be like at first like, yeah, I want all these kids, but then once she start going through labor and everything, she be like, wait, hold on, my
Hold
body,
on.
reacted differently to it.
right.
I don't want to constantly keep going through this because not every pregnancy is beautiful.
And men don't be thinking about that.
They don't.
Like, it's like, oh, I want 5 kids, and it's just like,
Who
whoa.
pushing out five?
Not me.
So yeah, I don't know
Not
about
this.
that.
No.
Right. Your best friend tells you that they accidentally kissed your ex one time while you were together. What happens next?
How you accidentally kiss
Right.
somebody?
We don't accidentally.
That's like Jordan, Khloe Kardashian, or
Oh,
what's
yeah.
her name? Kylie Jenner's best friend
Oh,
accidentally
Jordan
kissed.
Woods?
Yeah, Jordan Woods.
It's not an accident. I don't think it
Yeah, like how you accidentally
accident.
fall onto his lips.
is. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr.
It's
Woods.
not.
Now I can't trust
Is
you.
the friendship
Yes.
over? Like completely over? What if y'all was like friends for years, like 15 plus years?
I'm definitely sure got a 10-foot pole in between us.
Yeah, there's definitely trust issues there.
Yeah.
We would have to
It wouldn't be.
take
If
our
I'm gonna
time.
still talk to you,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be the same.
Right.
Oh, I already know that with you.
Right.
Because, baby, I'm a hold a grudge.
So that's the thing. I'm probably gonna hold a
That's
grudge,
right.
but I'll
Not a
drop
grudge,
you
it's
like
not really a
that.
grudge, but now I can't trust you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the trust is gone.
Yeah, the trust is
And the thing is that you're going. Okay, your parents say that they will disown you if you continue to date your significant other. Would you continue the relationship?
What? Yes.
Now just disown me.
Right, disown me. All right, that's dramatic.
Right. Real
That's
dramatic.
very
So
dramatic.
why they disown you? So it gotta be something
It
crazy.
gotta be something.
Yeah.
crazy.
The first thing that came to my mind is that you're sticking with somebody that's completely like not good,
Right.
You're
Either
taking
that
advantage.
or
abuse.
right.
Yeah.
Or a lot of cultures. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot of cultures, but some cultures prefer for you to be with somebody of that same culture
true.
or of that same religion.
Yeah.
So that could be it as well, but it's never that deep to disown somebody.
No,
No.
we'll continue the relationship
Mm-mm.
until I'm done with this. My
Right.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to let me like make my own mistakes.
Yeah, make your own
Right,
mistakes.
yeah,
Like if
right.
they're not going to be the one, then they're not going to be the one. It's going to reveal itself in the end.
Right.
That's it.
After years of average, your significant other all of a sudden does some new tricks in the bedroom. Do you question where they learned them, or just enjoy it? Explain.
Nope. Question. I'm a question. If you've been doing average this whole
But
time,
what-
Maybe
They
they were
watched.
watching some.
but still, I need to know.
Maybe they knew they were like,
Right, yeah,
maybe
maybe
they
they knew
tried,
they
they were watching.
They probably
I
were
mean, you
insecure
can. I feel
about
like you
it.
can ask in a way that's not judgmental or anything, but I'm still going to ask.
I just knew.
Yeah, like it could be like, okay,
Not this new.
that would sound different. What you doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't automatically go to like cheating.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not my mindset.
No, but you know, I would still ask, inquire, because
Right.
whatever you're doing, if it's not cheating, keep it up. Because, you
Right.
know,
Right.
we're doing good here.
Right.
I'll ask.
Is it my turn?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
You look like that
A
one.
little bit. So your significant other wants to spice things up in the bedroom. You agree. During, they ask for you to choke them. Would you, and explain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That's
Like,
not.
would you choke them?
Man, ask for that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Some do.
I never really figured out why,
Right.
but I guess it's the same feeling we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
But yeah.
What's the difference?
Now they said something else.
Yeah, that's easy.
But that's easy.
Like that ain't nothing crazy. I
No.
just never heard that.
Yeah. That's simple. That's something simple. Oops, I think that's it. Okay. Okay. A man has 2 children. He teaches the boy to use a condom if he has, and teaches the girl not to have.
Ugh.
Is he wrong?
Yes, I hate double standards.
Absolutely.
I I get it, but sometimes I think with men, boys and girls, it is a double standard. What?
I don't like double standards either.
I don't like double
If
standards.
anything, I feel like you need to teach her as well.
You promote
Yeah.
safe with all children, period,
Exactly.
regardless of their gender.
Because I feel like when you try to put down that hard hammer of don't do this,
Mm-hmm.
they go out and do it.
Yep.
And they'll be the ones that's, the young moms. Nothing wrong with the young moms,
Right.
but who wants their daughter to experience that? So,
Agreed. I hate double standards.
yeah.
All right. So while drinking one night, your significant other tells you that they don't love you anymore. The next day, while sober, they said they didn't mean it. Do you believe them? Explain.
Drunk man don't tell no tales.
No. That's facts.
But what would you do? Like, how would you move forward with that?
I think I will quietly pack my stuff and leave.
Yeah. Oof. You don't even want to have a conversation about it? That would just be like, all right.
I mean,
People say things. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would automatically pack my stuff.
What is we in this for?
He said about he was drunk, and then said he apologized the next day. That's it, though, right? Or he said something was wrong.
Say he didn't mean
He
it.
said he didn't mean it.
Sober.
Yeah.
What if he was drunk and he had angry drunk? And people say things when they're angry.
Well, I wouldn't want to be with him anyway. He's
Yeah.
an angry drunk. So I'll be leaving anyway. I don't,
I'm here with a bunch of Virgos, man. You don't make
I be like quick
No.
to.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I ain't finna be playing with you.
I don't know.
I be trying to have a little patience now because my friends be like, you gotta
Yeah, she be, oh my
I know.
god, it's like one thing, I'm done. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god, can you talk to them?
I at least try a little
At least
bit.
try.
I tried a
I
little
do
bit.
now. I try a
but
little bit now.
I don't know.
And not like try, like
But
if
it's
you're
not
cheating and
easy.
stuff, like
Oh, yeah,
constant cheating, like,
no. I ain't doing that one.
Mm-mm.
But relationships is a lot of work.
I
You
feel like-
say things you don't mean.
Yeah, and I
A
feel like
lot.
it's, when it comes down to relationships, everything's situational too.
Mhm.
So like, if y'all already been having problems and he said that, I'm out.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
haven't had problems and that came out of like the clear
Out
blue,
of the blue,
it
then
was just
maybe
like,
he was drunk.
like yeah, whatever you was
Mhm.
drinking, you ain't drinking that no more. You tripping.
Yeah.
So.
Next question.
A woman says she has lost all respect for her man. Can the relationship be salvaged?
Nope. If I lose respect, it's
Once you
done.
lose respect, it's
Yeah, it's
over.
done.
It's over.
Yeah.
Because if I don't respect you, I'm just not going.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be.
And once I lost respect for you, then it's over for me.
Yeah.
A woman gets rid of the baby during a rough patch of her relationship and doesn't tell the man. They go on to get married. Is the marriage built on a lie? Explain.
Ooh, she should
I
have
feel
told
like you should tell
You should have
your
told that.
significant other.
I do too.
It's your decision at the end of the day as the woman.
Mhm.
I feel like you should still tell the significant other though.
Mhm.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a cut dry one. Yeah. You should tell. Because now you do have this marriage and you're gonna have to tell them like.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think one thing that a lot of women forget is that sometimes when you have that can cause complications for you having children later.
Mm-hmm.
So if he trying to figure out like why we can't have no kids, and it's just
Right.
like, oh well, back 5 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I had an and that's a whole problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I don't know. I see both. Like, so before they weren't married. They were,
Mm-hmm.
they
Just
weren't
dating.
married. They were dating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I see, but I do. I don't know. I guess that's hard. Because it is your body.
Yeah.
You're not
I think
permission.
she's not. Yeah, we're not asking for permission. It's the fact that I'm
It's a
telling
woman's
you.
choice at the end of the day, but I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
know that.
I mean, she
Hey,
can
I'm
already
pregnant,
go and
right.
have the and come back and tell him like, listen, this is what happened, and I made this decision.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
And that's what it is.
But I'm never
Honesty
just
still
not
has
gonna say
power.
because
Yeah.
you just never knew that I was pregnant. Like, nah.
Yeah, and especially if they continue the relationship until marriage. If it's something different, if the relationship fell off and you didn't tell him, and then later on it picked back up or something of that nature. But even then, it's still like you should tell them.
Yeah.
But to continue it and not tell, that's a deep dark secret, bro. Like that's hard.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Like if I was a man thinking that and trying to process that, I would be hurt.
Me too.
I would be extremely hurt. So
You know what I would say? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's a disclaimer.
Yeah, just a disclaimer. I don't want anybody in the comments being like, oh, or, you know, whatever.
Don't hate.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, like, everybody's entitled to
Yes,
their own
of course.
opinions. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So.
I see both.
Yeah.
These are just my thoughts.
Right.
These are just my
And what I've been thinking. Power number 9.
So you're married and your spouse tells you that they slept around while you were dating. Would this change anything? Explain. Yes. It would. I mean, clearly we're married now, but there's some trust issues with me after that. You should have been honest before I tied the knot with you.
Now, were they just dating or actually in a relationship? Like,
Oh,
was
is
it-
that why
can
you
we
were
define
dating?
that? Because some people
Right.
let's define what dating is. I'm really not changing.
Because I feel like it's okay for you to date multiple people
No, I agree.
at a
Right.
time.
I agree. That's what
Now, I'm
dating is.
not saying it's up to you on your personal preference or if you want to, be spread eagle on
Right.
every single date, but,
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree completely.
That's
Sorry, so what was the question?
Oh, right. So we didn't answer
We have to
it. We
define
didn't answer
it.
it.
We have to define it.
It says you're married and your spouse tell you that they slept around while you were dating. Would this change anything?
I feel like it depends on if y'all was in a relationship or if y'all were just literally just dating random people.
I feel like at this point, if we married,
Y'all married.
already,
Yeah,
Like-
you're married. I mean, it's
and it was then. No, it
And
don't
y'all
change
technically
anything.
wasn't in a relationship. Y'all was just dating. and
Yeah.
just whatever. Like.
I definitely have to discuss it. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not divorcing it.
Right.
It would
Are
be
you doing it
honestly, to me, it would be like, well, who is it? Anybody that's currently around that you're
Right.
saying is a friend?
Yeah.
Like, I just need to know that. But besides that, if it's nobody you don't talk to anymore,
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Right.
Okay. Okay, a woman shaves her head without telling her man. He leaves her because he no longer feels attracted to her. Is he superficial?
Oh yes, I'm not. Literally leaving somebody for shaving their head. So if you like a man with a low fade or whatever, and he shave his head bald, or men these days they starting to lose their hair a little bit earlier, so they become bald. Y'all want to say it's over with because of that?
No.
Is this a double standard? Is this a double standard that
I
you don't like?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you regardless.
Okay, but let's say
I
a woman.
A woman
Okay,
shaves her head.
Either way, a man, woman, man, it's superficial.
Okay.
It is superficial.
It is. Okay, because if I was the woman who shaved my head, I wouldn't want him to leave me.
Your head, your choice.
Right. However, right, it's one of those double standards because if he walks in and he don't have that beard anymore that I like and he looks weird,
We have to go there.
we're going to have a conversation about you going back. I may not pack my bags and be like, I can't do this. But it's going to be like, can we compromise? Can you
Right.
put some of it back? Can I get like
Yeah.
something?
Definitely open the conversation, but I'm not
Yeah.
ending a relationship or ending a marriage over
Yeah,
something.
no, and then she can throw on a wig when she wants to. Women can become 3, 4 different, 5 different women in
Right.
1 week.
Agreed. And yes, it is superficial.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
A man doesn't want a woman to go through with a pregnancy. Later, he feels he shouldn't pay child support because she wanted the child and he didn't. Does he have a point? Explain. No, because there's ways to prevent pregnancy, and if you didn't want a child, then you should have did what you needed to
Yeah.
do.
Exactly.
At the end of the day,
No.
that child's here.
Child's here, and you're going to take care of it. Period.
Exactly.
At the end of the day,
Mhm.
that's what it is. Go ahead.
We're all grown. You know
Yeah,
what to
like
do if you don't want to have children.
We did the do to get the child, do the do to take care of it.
I'm kind of feeling the wow.
Oh, I know I told you to
It was delicious. It was delicious. All right. Your significant other quits their job because they want to become a rapper. The mixtape is dropping next week, but so are the bills. Will you support them? Explain.
I'll support you if you do want to rap, but you still need to have
a job.
That is no,
Yeah.
seriously, yeah.
Because them bills won't keep coming, regardless of what your rap career doing or not doing.
Exactly.
Like,
I agree. Yeah, I definitely support
Yeah, I have a job.
100%.
The only way I will say I will support 100% and allow them to take it further if I know that my income is enough.
Yeah. Or they save some money, like we,
yeah, you can save
some
for like a year or
Yeah.
something, and you still able to
Because that's
help
their
out with these
dream.
bills.
That's your dream, exactly.
I would
So my
support
thing
you
is that I would
regardless,
support
like,
you.
yeah.
So my thing is that if I
As long
got
as you
it,
got some income coming in where you're gonna be paying these bills.
but my thing is that even if I know I'm making enough to cover the bills, and you getting close to whatever your rap career is, I will support you. Now the thing is that on how long I will support you is the question.
Now, what if they just like they quit their job, like the mixtape is dropping, this is their passion, right? They don't want a job.
Mm-hmm.
And what if it take off? What if they're like the next like Jay-Z?
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't mind holding him down until then. Now my only thing is, I have to listen to it. If I feel like it's not it, I would have to kindly tell him, babe, I know this is your
It's not
passion.
it.
This can still be your passion, but I need you to get the job.
Yeah, you gotta get a job.
We need plan B, C, and D.
Yeah.
Okay. But we're going to keep supporting plan A.
I have a question. Is there an age limit on this?
On being a rapper?
Yes. Yes. You're not about to be 45 years old talking about you want to be a rapper. No. At that point, most rappers are retired.
I
can't.
Yeah.
Tina Turner made her comeback at age 40-something.
It's Tina Turner.
Right.
It's okay. I mean, I'm just saying.
But, I mean,
She wasn't a rapper, but I'm just saying.
you found out that the person you're dating is legally separated and is in the process of divorcing. Is it okay to continue to date this person? Why or why not? Would you want to
yeah,
continue?
he told me early on, I'm getting separated, we still technically divorced, legally
Legally
married,
Mhm.
but, we're going through the process. I think it's fine. As long as it's understood on both ends, like, maybe have a conversation with the woman just to make sure, like...
No, I'm not having a conversation with her. I was looking at that part. But I do think it goes down to, you gotta ask more questions. You gotta find out. You gotta communicate. You gotta find out if there's kids involved. If there's kids involved, how does that work? Like, you have to find out all the ins and outs. Are you still living together?
Right. And I say have a conversation with her, not as if you need her approval or whatever, but these men be lying.
Gotcha.
So I need to talk to the woman too, just to make sure that y'all both on the same page and y'all both saying what it is. Like, because he could be like, oh yeah, I'm separated, the whole time they in this whole lovey-dovey relationship, marriage, and he just cheating, but telling you that, like.
Right.
A man says that if his significant other expects him to pay all the bills, he expects SE, regularly, even if she's not in the mood. He reasons that sometimes he's not in the mood to pay the bills.
What?
Is he out of line? Explain.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not doing that. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Again, I think men don't some men do understand.
Right.
But the toll that some women go through, like body go through, of having a regular is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you asking for multiple times throughout the day, every day?
No.
Bro, I have to walk around with her.
Yeah.
No. At the end of the day, it's over here.
The question is, it's a lot.
No, I'm not doing that.
Like, just pay the bills.
Just pay the bill.
Like, why I gotta be dependent on...
I feel like that's an exchange.
Right.
Like you.
Because you're gonna get it regardless. Like,
But my thing is that you gotta live too. So what you not
But
going
what
to
if,
pay
like,
the bills?
You're married in the mood, and you're just not gonna do it. Like you're not just.
What are you trying to say?
Like if your man is in the mood and you're just not gonna do it. So there might be times.
If I did it, yes.
where he's not. in the
But my
mood,
thing is
you
that
are.
if I
Right.
did it yesterday, and I'm not in the mood today, and you are,
yeah.
it's one of those like I'm sorry.
It's gonna be those times where it's like
It's
I
like,
just don't feel
I
like
just
it. Like,
don't.
and it's gonna be them times for him too where he just don't feel like it.
I think it's like if he's in that way when he just doesn't feel like it, okay, you gotta respect that and
Right.
take it. Now I will say though, if I'm not in the mood for that, I may do something else.
Yeah.
Whereas then that's a way of being thinking, you know, quick done and over with.
I'm gonna holler.
You know, like maybe not completely leave him out there to dry, but
Right.
if I ain't up for it at all, then he just gotta be with it. He just gotta go with it.
Mhm.
You gotta respect it.
All right.
Why do you look like this? So you just wait, hold on. So you just even if you don't feel like it.
Because there's gonna be times when you don't feel like it, and I want to.
And he ain't gonna do it.
But I feel like you can feel that during it though. Like I feel like nope. I feel like the it's not there. It's not the same.
All right. So you're dating for about a year, but you have never been to your significant other's home. What does this
I don't
mostly mean? No.
A
What does
year?
most likely
A
mean?
year is
No, absolutely not.
That's too.
That's
crazy.
That's too
suspicious.
long.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's very
No.
suspicious.
What you hiding? You're hiding.
Yeah, no.
not much to even talk about with that.
We're gonna just that one's no. Okay, a couple is staying in a relationship because of the kids. Is this noble or foolish?
Foolish.
The kids gonna pick up on that.
Leave.
Kids are going to feel it.
Kids are going to feel
Yeah,
it.
they're
Kids
gonna be
are
miserable.
smart. They're
Yeah.
gonna be miserable. They're gonna resent you. Like,
Exactly.
I'll just
just
leave.
leave.
Just leave.
It's better for them.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, they need to see what a healthy relationship is like.
Exactly. So, all right. A woman is caught cheating and says her significant other should forgive her because he's cheated before. He refuses and reasons that it's worse when a woman cheat. Does he have a point? Explain. No, I hate double standards.
I
Cheating is
hate
cheating.
that.
I hate it. Like men, I hate the fact that I'm like, oh, men can't take when women. No, nobody should be cheating. Period. If you unhappy, leave.
All right.
Yeah. And I feel like they always quickly say, well, it's a mental this. I can completely remove my mind from that
Mhm.
and my emotions from that and get what I need physically.
Right.
And call it a day.
For me, it's emotional.
Nope.
Sorry, I can't.
Not me. So I just think, no.
I agree with y'all. Oh, okay. Alright, you are about to get into your significant other's car and notice the passenger seat is not how you left it. Do you inquire about it or not?
No.
Explain.
I feel like that's a very funny
Well,
one.
for me,
I feel like we've all been in that situation.
if it's my boyfriend or whatever and the seat's back, I wouldn't question it.
I'm not questioning it.
I'm not.
His friends
Yeah.
might have been in the car. They might have been tall, pushed it back. You know, people.
I'm not
they
questioning
like to
it.
lean back or lean. Like I'm not.
But
That's
I
never
will
that serious.
say that if a girl do that and a guy get in,
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, they gonna be.
They got
gonna
questions.
be
Why-
so lean
who
back.
was in this car? Who you had up in this car?
Because they know your woman friend ain't doing that. That be men that be
Right.
doing that.
Right. Okay. This is straight American. A man has a side piece, but claims he loves his wife with all his heart. Is this possible?
No.
I don't want to answer the question because that's
No.
stupid. No.
Mm-mm.
There's no way you
He don't
can
love you.
love
No.
me and then have a side piece.
Yeah, no.
Agreed.
It's just stupid.
A woman breaks up with a man, and when he asks why, she says that she met someone better. Is that ever a valid reason to leave a relationship? Explain. Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
it
yeah.
is. Sure.
At the end of the day, if I met somebody better, I met somebody better.
Yeah.
You found somebody that meets the needs,
It makes you
that
happy,
meets your needs, makes you happy, and all that. I mean, yes, it's better than cheating.
Yep.
What you want me to? cheating. Like,
Exactly.
sorry. May the best man win.
Yep.
I'm gonna try this one by a minute.
Okay. Your stepchild's parent calls you about back child support. They expect you to pay what's owed because you're the spouse. What? Or why not? Wait.
You got me messed up.
The stepchild's parent
The
calls
stepchild's
you
calls
about
me.
back child support. What? They expect you to pay what's owed because you're the spouse. No.
Would you
No.
or would you not?
No, absolutely.
It's no girls my
ridiculous.
phone.
You better talk to Happy. That ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
it
me.
nothing.
They ain't got nothing. Why are you calling me?
Mm-mm.
No.
That was crazy.
No.
Yeah, nah. She, yeah.
Talking about you gotta pay.
They tricked. Yeah, what's gonna happen. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Your significant other gets their dream job in a city far away. You do not want to move. They take the job and move. Does this mean they value their new job over the relationship? Explain.
No, they don't do
No.
that.
My thing is
I feel
that
like you have
I
to
would-
compromise in relationships. If you found a dream job and you making hella money and
Right. I'm moving.
I'm moving,
Y'all just moving?
yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind.
If we,
Are,
if
my thing
we-
are y'all married or is
Yeah,
this
if we're
your
married,
significant other, like your boyfriend, girlfriend? Like, is this your husband?
I feel like-
I feel like fiance, husband,
Yeah.
Husband,
Or-
yes. Boyfriend, no.
I feel like the only thing, yeah, I'm about to say, because I feel like if y'all have had those discussions about moving forward, getting married and stuff of that nature, and there is a possible future, if he's about to make more money at this dream job than what I'm making at mine, I can find what I want there.
Yeah.
Or at the end of the day, commute, make it work.
Right.
I'm not breaking up a relationship over that.
If we're
Yeah.
not already
Yeah.
married, give me a ring first and I'll move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can't.
Fiance or husband, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm moving. All right, so a woman is leaving her relationship because her spouse says he is no longer physically attracted to her. Is this a responsible action? Explain.
I think so. He should be physically
Yeah,
attracted.
you have to be physically
Yeah.
attracted. He just gonna cheat. So
Yeah,
I feel like you should be able to try and work it through first. Because my thing is that the physical attraction is because of weight gain. Get in the gym together. Now, if it's just, you wake up one day, you roll over and just say, no, he's not cute anymore.
right, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But if it's a feature that you can change and that they're willing to change,
I agree. Like weight
Yeah.
gain, you can work out that type of situation.
Right.
But if it's just nothing has changed literally in your appearance, but he's
Yeah.
just not
Agreed.
physically attracted
Yeah.
to you, then yeah, leave.
yeah, I agree. I want to feel desired.
Yeah.
exactly.
You're at a bar when someone picks a fight with your significant other. This person is the same sex as you. Okay, sorry. But you are no match for them. Do you defend your significant other? Explain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going out with a
defending mine,
fight.
period.
At the end of the day.
If I get my ass whooped in line, at
So
least I
what?
defended you.
Agreed.
Yeah.
If I already know I'm going into an unfair match, it's
Mhm.
like no whole bar.
Yeah.
Whatever I catch, if I catch a brick
At least
outside,
I
it's
know
coming.
at least I know I defended you.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna defend you the same way I would want my man to defend me.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Even if it's just me having to go to cops, like, hey.
Hurry up.
All right. Your significant other tells you that they were as close as possible to physically cheating, but thought of you and came home. What's your first thing you would say to them?
What? No.
Well, hold up.
They were as close as possible to cheating? No.
Well, my thing is that
That's why you would came
what was you doing and where were you?
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
That's
the problem.
That's the whole problem.
Those would be my questions.
That's
So
a cause to break up.
what was you doing and where the hell were you?
Yeah. No.
Because where were you?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Like you're tripping.
Yeah, like you really tripping.
And then you had the nerve to come home and tell me? Like you could have just shut up.
Right.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Right.
To yourself. We went
If nothing happened,
If
keep
nothing
it to yourself.
happened, right.
But now that I know, there's like trust issues.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at you. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Nope.
No.
After dating your significant other for a year, you find out they have a child they never told you about. What happens next? Bye. You want to know these cards?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Uh,
You know.
Now, no, not ever. Sorry, we're done. I can't do that because I would never feel. I could never.
Like, having a child is crazy.
That's
significant
crazy.
other for a year. They find out they have a child they never told you about. So
you find out.
You
They
find
didn't.
out?
Then you find
You
out they
find
have
out.
a child, so they knew about this.
so they
child.
knew about the child.
Right.
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
Because my thing is that you not telling me is also you denying. You can't deny your child in front of me. Nope.
And I don't even want to have a child with a man like that.
Exactly.
Because
If you can deny that one, you
right,
can
you
deny
deny my
mine.
child.
No, thank you.
No.
That's this is funny. Money is tight and your significant other has just received their 4th online shopping delivery of the week. What happens next? Oh, Lord.
And money tight. What is you shopping for?
That's irresponsible.
Yeah, very
And at this
irresponsible.
age that I'm at, and I'm not dealing with the irresponsibleness anymore. I'm looking directly in the camera. I can't do it. No, I'm sorry.
The 4th
Be more
one?
responsible.
Isn't the 4th
The
one
fourth
this week?
one. The fourth.
No, you
You're
wild.
financially irresponsible, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I can't do
You're
that.
wilding.
Like money's tight. Yeah, you tripping.
Your partner has yet to post you on social media, but post about their job, dog, family. Would this bother you? Explain.
It says significant other,
Your partner.
partner.
I've been there, and yes, it bothers me, and I hate to admit that, but it does. It
don't bother
you
me.
can post me at least once.
I'm not. To me personally, I'm not a real big person on posting my partner on social media. Period. At least until maybe I get married, or like
Right.
I know for sure you're gonna be the one for real. Yeah.
Shoot, I don't post my
Nah.
darn self on social media, so I don't care. That to me, that doesn't really bother me because also I'm the type of person I want to keep my stuff private, so I know.
Until I know for sure, because these men be coming and going.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't
So
want.
and I don't want to post.
Post and have to
You
delete
then delete it.
and then once you delete it, everyone
a couple
knows
months
y'all
later, I'm
together.
posting somebody else. Like no, so I just
Or-
rather keep my relationship off of social media until I know for sure I feel one.
Exactly, or it's y'all go through something, you delete it, and all of a sudden
And then
y'all
I know
go
she
back
deleted
again.
right, then you back.
No, like I'll keep it
Like,
private.
I'm not saying you gotta post me and like say this like long caption or whatever,
Yeah.
but like once or whatever, like we're in a committed, serious relationship, and you're posting everybody else and their mom on their birthdays, and then on my birthday I don't get nothing. I don't get a picture up on a story or nothing like that. I'm like,
Kind of different. It really wouldn't bother me at the end of the day.
I mean, I'm not saying it's like a deal breaker, but like it's
Yeah.
annoying.
It wouldn't bother me. Okay, a man is dating a woman and she becomes pregnant. Once the baby is born, he finds out she didn't give the child his last name. He breaks up with her. Is he overreacting? Yes.
He is. He's overreacting.
My thing is that we're not married. We're not married.
Do you think that your child has to have? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think that you have to be married to have
For the child to
a
have
child that
his
has the last name? Yes.
No.
I
Not
will. Me personally, I don't mind my if I was to have a child with somebody that I'm not married to. They can have his last name.
I just feel like I have a choice. If we're
Yeah.
not married, I have a choice. If I want my child to have my last name,
Right.
I want my child to have my last name.
But he has a choice too, right?
Right.
I mean, yeah, he does, and it will be taken into consideration.
Taking into consideration. I'm giving my child the dad's last name.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's all going to how dad is. I'm gonna be honest.
For me, mine is a little different. I don't have like no real connection to my last name.
You're right.
So for me, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm giving my child the father's last name, and I feel like if I didn't I'm not having a child, period, and so I know for sure you're the one.
Amen.
So I feel like the person that I do have a child with, they're going to be the one. It's not like I'm just having a child with a random person where it's like, I really didn't want to have no child by him. I'm not giving him the child's last name. That's not happening over here. So yeah, it'll be the one.
I said, who
Yeah,
happened?
but if that, like, you think he's the one, and then after the child born, you know, y'all have some issues.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, as far as like, that's different. Like, things can happen in your relationship where you're not, later on down the line, y'all just may not be really yoked anymore. That's perfectly fine. But as far as like, I'm dating a bum, I know he ain't gonna be there for the child, and if I get pregnant, like, no, I'm not doing it. Like,
Okay.
things can change. Like, it's been people that had kids, been married for 30 years, and they get divorced later on down the line. That don't make no difference as far as like you dating somebody that's literally telling you they ain't ish, and then like, no, it's a difference.
But do we still think he's overreacting for breaking up with her?
I think it's a discussion.
I think it's an overreaction. Yes, I do think it's an overreaction.
I don't think it calls for a breakup.
No, right? Yeah, breakup.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
right. Hyphenated if y'all want both. Your life partner is wrongfully sentenced to 20 years in prison. Would you be willing to abstain from sex until they get out? Explain. 20 years is crazy.
Ooh, 20 years? But don't they
That's
have
a life partner then.
But don't they?
Conjugal.
Yeah, do they still have those?
Is that for? Do you have to be married for that? So,
But life partner.
Your life
That's
partner.
Is that married?
but they don't say your spouse. They say life partner.
But ain't your life partner your husband or
It
wife?
depends on how you define life partner. I mean, they didn't say spouse.
That is true.
Well, I don't care what it
20
is. 20 years is crazy now.
We gotta come up with an
First of
agreement.
all,
we gotta have an agreement.
Before we even get to the physical part of it, am I going to really hold you down for 20 years?
Right.
That's just soulmate.
Love
of your life.
Alright.
No. Next one.
So I think we should do one more.
Okay.
Part.
Is it mine?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You liked a provocative picture of an old platonic friend on social media. Upset, your significant other says, "If you love me, you'd unfollow him or her. What do you do?"
Unfollow.
Yeah, unfollow.
That's simple.
Yeah, there's no point in bringing that drama into my relationship.
Yeah.
Unfollow.
What's
And
the
I
point?
expect the same.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Because if he follows her, I'd be like, no, that gotta go.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't be liking provocative pictures. Like,
No, you tripping.
no,
Yeah,
you're tripping.
exactly.
Oh, this one sounds good. I don't know if y'all want to do this one now. I'll let her read it first.
A man finds his significant
Not
other's sex toy and throws it away because he feels it's too big. He tells her
What?
she's not allowed to have any toys that's bigger than him.
Goodbye.
Is that reasonable? Explain.
Bye,
Goodbye.
boy. Next.
I'm gonna have whatever I want to have.
So wait, was that a good one or not? That's
That
what
was
I'm
good.
good.
We can't do it on that note.
You want to end on that one?
End on that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
this was
so-
fun.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
Yes.
So make
You
sure
tripping,
y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any opinions on any of the questions that were asked, feel free to throw them in the comments. And once again, everybody's entitled to their own opinions and
Yeah.
Don't
judge
judge
me.
Again, these are my thoughts and what I've been thinking.
Exactly.
But anyway, y'all, like I said, we're in Paris, so make sure you tune in to the vlogs. It'll be separate from this video. We're also going to Amsterdam and London, so it'll be 3 separate vlogs. So make sure you watch all of them. It's lit. We're in Europe on the girls trip. Bye.
Bye.